You light up the night, shine so bright. In the void so vast, love moving fast.
Spinning through space, feel your embrace. Distant yet near, in the cosmic sphere.
In the black hole's deep, love secrets we keep. Quantum entanglements grasp, binding us like a clasp. Galaxies away, but here you stay. In a sea of stars, you're never too far. Gravity pulls, heart so full. In the cosmic flow, love will always grow.
Across nebulae we roam, finding love far from home.
Planets orbit in delight, in your radiance so bright.
Pulsars pulse, in time you love a cosmic rhyme.
A supernova's burst, in our universe immersed. In the black hole's deep, love secrets we keep. Quantum entanglements grasp, binding us like a clasp. Warping time and space, in your warm embrace. Constellations align, our love a grand design.
Eclipses come and go, yet our love continues to glow.
Through cosmic storms we stride, forever side by side. In the black hole's deep, love secrets we keep. Quantum entanglements grasp, binding us like a clasp. Warping time and space, in your warm embrace. Constellations align, our love a grand design. Eclipses come and go, yet our love continues to glow. Through cosmic storms we stride, forever side by side. In the black hole's deep, love secrets we keep. Quantum entanglements grasp, binding us like a clasp. A celestial ballet we dance, in the cosmic expanse. Stars sing along, lovers we fray, eternal without a change. In the vastness of space and time, you're my quasar, my sublime. Forever shining bright above, in the universe of our love. Hide your veggies, grab your souls. Your vault, lives in your vault. No luck for you, you cannot run. We're slow, but your gardens we have won. Wadi, wadi, wadi.
happiness. Now it's time for us to feast. Hide your veggies, grab your souls. Put your phones, lenses in your vaults. Ooey, 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 what? 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 No luck for you, you cannot run. We're slow, but your gardens we have won. Wani, wani, wani. Wani, wani, wani. Wani, 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 wani. Ooey, 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 woo. Up by derp, not progo prop. Nintendo Findo, trade a little, long gone going, din. We pump on shoes, hell, rock scrappy Dell. Look, run, zips up like dawn. Jibber, ribber, ribberish, jibber, ribber, rubber. Jibber, ribber, ribberish, jibber, jabber, rubber. Jibber, ribber, ribberish, jibber, ribber, rubber. Jibber, ribber, ribberish, jibber, jabber, rubber. Ringo, dong, since no long. Unison sentis song. Fritakataya, tutalaya. Ana irutai. I be up in. Fluster give. Fuck a snorkel, really deep. Fuck it dark, you fruit me. Human in Obalas. Jibber, ribber, ribberish. Jibber, ribber, rubber. Jibber, ribber, ribberish. Jibber, jabber, rubber. Jibber, ribber, ribberish. Jibber, ribber, rubber. Jibber, ribber, ribberish. Jibber, jabber, rubber. Jibber, jabber, rubber. Little derp, and faster get. Fuck a snorkel, really deep. Fuck it dark, you're with me. Woman in Ribber, ribberish, jibber, ribber, rubber. Jibber, ribber, ribberish, jibber, jabber, rubber. Jibber, ribber, ribberish, jibber, ribber, rubber. Jibber, ribber, ribberish, jibber, jabber, rubber. Jibber, ribber, ribberish, jibber, ribber, rubber. Jibber, ribber, ribberish, jibber, jabber, rubber. Jibber, ribber, ribberish, jibber, ribber, rubber. Jibber, ribber, ribberish, ooh, die. Jibber, jabber, rubber. Jibber, ribber, ribberish, jibber, ribber, rubber. Jibber, ribber, ribberish, jibber, jabber, rubber. Ooh, die. Ooh, die. Jibber, jabber, rubber. Jibber, jabber, rubber. Ooh, die. Up there by derp, not progo prop. Nintendo Findo, trade a little, long gone going, din. We pump on shoes, hell, rock scrappy Dell. Look, run, zips up like dawn. Jibber, ribber, ribberish, jibber, ribber, rubber. Jibber, ribber, ribberish, jibber, jabber, rubber. Jibber, ribber, ribberish, jibber, ribber, rubber. Jibber, ribber, ribberish, jibber, jabber, rubber. Ringo, dong, since no long. Unison sentis song. Fritakataya, tutalaya. Ana irutai. I be faster gear. Fuck och snorkel really deep. Fuck ett dag du för ni humanerna och balans. Jibber ribber ribberish, jibber ribber rubber, jibber ribber ribberish, jibber jabber rubber, jibber ribber ribberish, jibber ribber rubber, jibber ribber ribberish, jibber jabber rubber. Jibber jabber rubber. Real dark and faster geared. Fuck och snorkel really deep. Fuck it dark, just with me. Humanerna och balans. Ribber ribberish, jibber ribber rubber, jibber ribber ribberish, jibber jabber rubber, jibber ribber ribberish, jibber ribber rubber, jibber ribber ribberish, jibber jabber rubber. Jibber ribber ribberish, jibber ribber rubber, jibber ribber ribberish, jibber jabber rubber, jibber ribber ribberish, jibber ribber rubber, jibber ribber ribberish. Ooh, die. Jibber jabber rubber, jibber ribber ribberish, jibber ribber rubber, jibber ribber ribberish, jibber jabber rubber. Ooh, die. Ooh, die. Jibber jabber rubber. Jibber jabber rubber. Ooh, die.
We're the champions of Johto. Let me introduce the team. First up is Panzer. Come on and take a gander. Telekinetic tank, carry the team, we give 'em our thanks. Backing up we got Sanders, rainbow plumage, making fans of bystanders. They're once in battle like Icarus crashes. Little did they know a phoenix rises from the ashes. Been a long road, still got a ways to go. We got so much more to show. I tell you we won't stop, we're on our way to the top. Hearts of gold, on our way to fight a champion of old. Scarlet, the watery lord, master of the waves, everybody climb aboard. Don't be a fool, he'll take you to school. Can't get away once you're in his whirlpool. As
default. Hello, hello? Hello? Am I being captured? Okay, now you can hear? Phew! Okay. Don't do that to me. Because it said that it was picking me up on the mic even while you said you weren't hearing me. What the hell? Don't do that. Don't do that. You turn me into Steven. He give me emotional damage. Okay. Right. We have some stuff to pick up on our Poképelago. The first things we need to pick up are all of... Okay, looks like should be able to... yeah, cool. Thanks, Mon. Don't care about the Isle of Evelop yet. Oh, look at all of our berries. So many berries. Oh, I love Toxicroak. Never spar with a Toxicroak and forget to keep your eyes on it. Take your eyes off the Toxicroak for long enough, and, well, you'll get a shot to the guts. Oh, we got 270 citrus berries. Yes. More, please. More berries for the berry gods. Now that we've got this up and running, we may actually be able to say goodbye to our need for... Okay, we'll probably still need the hyper potions for in-battle emergency heals. But as far as out of battle goes, we can probably just get away with using nothing but our massive stacks of berries. Let's find out what our kids found in the underground. What did you find in the mines? Ooh, a string of pearls, 4 hard stones, and a claw fossil. Yes! Very large pearls that sparkle in a pretty silver color. They can be sold at a high price to shops. Nice! Hard stones. I suppose we could keep one of those and sell the other 3. Because we only probably really use one anyway for boosting the power of rock type moves on a Pokemon. And a claw fossil that can be resurrected into a brand new Babu. Yes! I want y'all to go right back in there for some more rare treasures, please. Thank you! And to help speed the process along, let's give y'all some berries. There we go. Sorry, not berries, beans. Beans! Y'all need beans. Right. Thank you, Mon. And seeing as how we've got a bunch of stuff that we can sell, let's go ahead and do that real quick before we head out. Hardstone, sell 3 of those. Right, Carrie? The claw fossil is one of my favorites. Oh, 15k for the pearls? Yes. Eject button. An item to be held by a Pokemon. If the wielder is hit by an attack, it will be switched out of battle. Ah. Okay, the gem can go. Gems are pretty useless. However, the eject button, it's usable for multiple battles? That could be kind of interesting and fun to use. Might be able to save some of our weaker Pokemon if we're partnering them up and sending them out. Right. How many Hyper Potions do we have? 14. And we can sell this Max Revive. Okay. Excuse me, Brosif. I need you to buy this thing. It's useless. And I also would like to purchase Hyper Potions. There, we can at least get 19. That'll work. Thank you. Later. Alright, we have a bus to catch. Wait, no. Before the bus, we have to... Where's our bag? Bag? Flower! Use the item. Clarice! I'm sorry, what? Huh? But... last episode, it said that the flower doesn't stop working until 8 p.m. Huh? Well, fine then. Be that way. Clarice doesn't need silly little head wings anyway. She's perfectly fine without head wings. She's a sweet little bean. You have money. Give us money. The ridiculous power at the scene of a fire. It could be partially the form change mod that I have on, perhaps? Wow, they were both warned about Water Spout. But that's not what the Octillery should be worried about at this point in time. No, they should be much more worried about... Did the Seed Bomb hit both of them? No, only one. Okay, well, let's go with Fusion Bolt on the other one then. Zert. Yeah, if they're... Because I have the form changes set to not revert after a battle, it might be that I just can't force a form change in our party. So, while that is a bit sad, it's not the worst. She's still an adorable little Hedgie. Speaking of Hedgies, Heechurg is now level 30. Nice, Heechurg. Yeah, it might have something to do with the mods that I have on the game then. Which is unfortunate, but at least she's still adorable. Dragon Hammer, what do you do? User uses its body like a hammer to attack the target and inflict damage. Oh! Okay, well, you know what? Sure. Oh! Oops. I think I like the hedgehog form better too, Carrie. I accidentally didn't let Kaka learn Dragon Hammer. I was a bit of a dip on that one. Oh well. Aha! Berries! Oh no, there's a Pokemon feeding on the berries and it leaped out at us. You silly sausage! What are you doing in our berry pile? Oh, look at you. Work it, and step, and heel, turn, pivot, yes! Hair flip! What to do with you, Sarina? We could catch you, or we could end you in a number of different ways. Well, looks like luck is on your side then, Sarina. Chat says we capture you. So I would highly suggest staying inside that ball. Because if you don't, Kinger will most likely be able to crush you. Uh-huh. Well, you are thick-headed, it appears. Or... if not thick-headed, at least hard-headed, very stubborn. Which, again, not out of the ordinary. You are a czar, and Kinger is a king. It's only expected that you two would butt heads slightly. My pants look like they have a face on them? Could I see my pants, please? I'm not seeing a face. Of course, we do have a spastic drone currently watching the fight. So... right. Sarina... if I'm not mistaken, you're a grass type. So... Thunderbolt shouldn't do a lot of damage, but it should give you a little taste as to what Kinger can do. So, you know, okay, there we go. Grasp, and you're gonna make him go to sleep. Cute. But he can shed his skin. So, not gonna happen. By the way, have another Thunderbolt for that. Grass Whistle. Yeah, this time he's avoiding that nonsense. Right, are you willing to stay in the ball now? After tasting 2 zaps from King. There you go. Though you are a czar, you are not stronger than Kinger. He is a king. A master of grand and beautiful kicks. It can knock out even kickboxing champions with a single blow. So what I'm hearing is she's got legs for days. And as a placeholder... needs a supermodel name. How about Anastasia? Anastasia? Hmm? Alrighty. Welcome to the family, Anastasia. Let's see your summary. What you got going on here? Flower gift. Boosts the attack and special defense stats of itself and allies in harsh sunlight. Oh, okay. She's a physical attacker, fairly decent speed, really good special defense and defense. Knows Grass Whistle, which has absolutely abysmal accuracy. Oblivion Wing, interesting. Iron Head, like that. Flamethrower, about the only two moves that she has that don't quite fit her would be Oblivion Wing and Flamethrower. Ooh, look at that knee! She got that knee! Ooh! Alright, well, off to the box you go. Enjoy some mingling. A power weight. Okay. Red flute. Very nice. X speed, we can sell that. Ultra ball, we can use those. And an Everstone. If we already have one, we could sell that. Hello? What's in you? Ledian? Yes, Carrie. A flower with flamethrower. She's a juicy contradiction, much like a starburst. Hello, Lydian. You're about to have a very bad day. Oh, defend order. That might save you. I'm not sure if it will or not. We'll see. It did! Surprising. Alright. Well, we're just gonna swat the bug with a sword. Really? You had Sacred Sword. Kinger has a Secret Sword. Very cute move. Ooh, Toxina, it's level 30. Right. Let's just pop a citrus berry. Nice. Ball, X speed, power weight. Oh, helps HP grow after battling. Alright. Oh, hello. And the Ledian dropped a citrus berry. So, hell yeah. Hello, you've got money. We would like your money. Were you bothered by this beauty strolling along? Or by my Pokemon? No, I was bothered by my intense need for cash. It's a need that I've come to know all too well. Hello, Pank Sheep. I'm very sorry about what we're going to have to do here, Pank Sheep. But you're about to have a very, very bad day. It's not something that we really want to do. It's just kind of a necessity at this point. So, poof goes one sheepy. And... ooh, Mushu grew to level 40. Heaturg. Ha! No hitting Kinger. Bullserpertet? You alright there, Jack? Oh, dear. That's right. Hedgehog has to do something. Hit it with your head, Hedgehog. If it survives. Oh, that's right. No Pika Spews. No potential legendaries or mythicals. Nice, we're getting levels. Well, I'm actually kind of glad that I bothered this lady. We needed Munty. Sweet, delicious Munty to help bankroll our continued existence. Right, let's get beaning. Beans. Do we have any pank beans? It's not up here that we have any pank beans. Or at least not any pank beans that I can tell are pank. Thank you, Wizard Vision. I suppose this is pank adjacent. There you go, Kinger. Get you some belly rubs to help digest. Yeah. And now Hedgehog. You deserve some bean too. Here, you get a white bean. Oh, she has such dainty little bites. Question, may I touch your ice? Do you like the ice touched? I think you do. You do! You like the ice touches. Oh no, you don't like tummy rubs. Okay, no, that's understandable. Hedgehogs don't like their tummies touched for the most part. Those are very soft and tender. Takes a lot of trust for a hedgehog to let you touch their tummy. Oh dear, we stepped on something. What did we step on? We stepped on a Leafeon. Hello, Leafeon. Leaf Puppy. What do we think about Leaf Puppy, chat? Ah. Catch we shall. Also, I think I just saw the face in the pants. We're gonna have to buy some more balls here eventually, too. Exquose you? Once you see it, you can't unsee. It's true, Carrie. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Just like once you see that Kinger has literal eyes in the back of his head, you'll never unsee it. Okay, you know what, Leafeon? Hi-yo, Heaven Delight! Welcome to the stream! I hope you've enjoyed others. Oh dear, okay. Leafeon, buddy, you've tasted the power of Kinger. I would highly suggest that you actually stay in the ball. Yes, yes it is, Heaven. Okay, how? Would you not? Would you just stay in the ball, please, Leafeon? Not cool. Ugh. Okay. If that Leafeon hits again, that's gonna be not great for Kinger. That might actually drop him. Thank you, Carrie. Right, let's pop ourselves a Hyper Potion into Kinger. I should certainly hope that you're thrilled to bits, Kinger. Leafeon called for help. Okay. Aww. Nobody loves you, Leafeon. I'm sorry. It's alright. Kinger will help shock your system. Really? With the Horn Leech? You pull that nonsense one more time, Leafeon, and I'm swipping... Okay. And that's a mythical. Okay. So now we've got a bit of an issue here, Carrie. Do we catch the Leaf Puppy, or do we catch the mythical that it summoned? I know you wanted Leaf Puppy. Okay. Well, then... Leaf Puppy, you're going to have to go. Yeah... Sorry... Oh, no worries, Jojo. Welcome. Ow! Kinger can no longer escape, and Leafeon gets to use his own sword against him. Okay, so Leafeon, goodbye, spare. Okay. Not great that Kinger just can't run away or swap out anymore. However, we can still use a Hyper Potion thanks to Carrie. Kinger, heal yourself. Okay, yeah. Go right ahead, use Bone Rush. Kinger doesn't care about Bone Rush. Just as long as you don't use that Grass-type move again. Or, no, that was probably a Ghost type. That's right, I forgot about that. Okay. Let's tag you with a Thunderbolt. No, actually, let's try just straight up ball with you real quick. Wonder if you'll like an Ultra Ball. Please stay in there. You've seen what Kinger can do. Hopefully you won't want to test him. Awesome! She didn't want to test him. Yes, we would love to give her a nickname. Oopsie. Just as a placeholder, Magmama. What do you think, chat? You guys have delightful names. Alright. Mag Mama she shall be then. Check out her summary. What she got going on here? No guard? Oh, she's a nightmare. The Pokemon employs no guard tactics to ensure incoming and outgoing attacks always land. She literally can't miss. No matter what move she uses, no matter accuracy rating, she can't miss. Spirit Shackle. The user attacks while simultaneously stitching the target's shadow to the ground to prevent the target from escaping. Ah! Okay. And she cuts her defense a little to boost her physical attack, so that's a good move for her. Bone Rush. User strikes a target with a hard bone 2 to 5 times in a row. Not the greatest damage, but it's a guaranteed hit. Chatter. The user attacks the target with sound waves of deafening chatter. This confuses the target. It doesn't even say that it may, it just flat out confuses every time. Okay. This relentless attack does massive damage to a target affected by status conditions. Ah. Yeah, that is unfortunate that the little flower doesn't work. But Clarice doesn't need that flower. She's got 2 in her little fuzz already. A sail fossil? Oh! Oh, I know what that turns into! I know what the sail fossil turns into! And you guys might want me to go do that. I don't know. And there's another Leafeon. Okay. Hi, Leafeon. Question for you. Are you going to be smarter than the last Leafeon we found and actually stay in the ball? Thank you, Leafeon. That was very polite of you. To not be a massive ball pit like the last one. Alright, what we got going on here in the Pokédex? Although it doesn't like disputes, it will sharpen the leaf on its tail into a blade and fight if it has to protect its friends. Aww! Little friend guardian. Yeah, what are we gonna name him? Just, as a placeholder, Pistol. At least I think the pistil is the male part of a flower? It might be the stamen. I get the two mixed up very easily because I don't know a lot about plant husbandry. Chat is thinking, pondering names. Probably something a whole hell of a lot better than pistol. Ah. Okay. So I was wrong. Not something I'm not unused to. Oopsie. Stay man. Stay man, he shall be then. What you got going on with your summary here? Sand Force. Boosts the power of rock, ground, and steel type moves in a sandstorm. Curious. He was also holding a potion. Stay, puppy. Giga Drain. A nutrient draining attack. The user's HP is restored by half the damage taken by the target. Horn Leech. User drains the target's energy with its horns. HP is restored by half the damage taken by the target. Nice. Freeze Dry. User rapidly cools the target. This may also leave the target frozen. This move is super effective on water types. And me first. The user cuts ahead of the target to copy and use the target's intended move with greater power. This move fails if it isn't used first. Aha! And he is an adamant, which means all of his physical attacks are boosted while lowering his special attack. Okay. Well, off to the box you go, little buddy, and we will take that potion. Thank you. Right. I have been told that we want to go and get this sail fossil taken care of. So that means we need to go, I think, here? No, it's here. Charizard! Caw-caw! And over here, I think? Nope. Tauros, away! Ah, here. Thank you, Tauros. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the Dream Park, where dreams become reality and fossils become Pokemon. We spare no expense, except on the trailer. Do you have any fossils? Yes, I have fossils. Would like the sail fossil, please. Thank you. The sound of a cute little bean. This here is Amara. Yes. Amara's data will be added to the Pokédex. Look at her. Look at the cute little bean. It lived in cold areas in ancient times. It's said that when Amara whinnies, auroras appear in the night sky. Aww. Yes, we'll give it a nickname. He's a little boy. Okay, then. You know what? I got a name for him. Just as a placeholder. Yes, Jojo, little dino baby. What do we think of naming him Littlefoot? Chat seems to be liking it so far. Chat likes it. Alright, Littlefoot he shall be. Let's check out his summary. What you got going on here, Littlefoot? You have the Damp ability. Prevents the use of explosive moves such as self-destruct by dampening its surroundings. Ooh, that's pretty nifty. Lowers his speed to boost his special attack. And he is a special attacker. Alright. Magical Leaf never misses, very much like that. Cut. Not too bad, kind of a basic normal type move. Needle Arm, we could probably swap that out as well as Cut. Hidden Power. Unique attack that varies in type depending on the Pokemon using it. Not gonna lie, never really liked Hidden Power because of how convoluted it feels. What's your little man? Oh, you do a little neck stretch. Oh, and a little head fling. Are you Pank? You look Pank to me. I love it. For now, we shall send you to a box, Littlefoot. I have a distinct feeling that in the future, you will become one of our team members. And now, Mr. Hammond, if you could please, I do have another fossil for you to look at. Alright, chat. Last fossil we'll res for today. Which one shall we go for? Dome, Claw, Armor, or Plume? We've got one vote for Claw. Alright, Claw it is. Mr. Hammond, if you would please. Oh, Mr. DNA! Where did you come from? From your blood. Anorith! Oh, little Anorith. Always a fun little bugger. Look at the little pancake! Little bug pancake, look at him! When restored, Anorith are released into the ocean. They don't thrive because the water composition has changed since their era. Oh, look at the little rock bug! Never you worry, little rock bug. You don't have to worry at all about water conditions ever again. Because you are our little bug. Oh, it's a little girl bug. I have a better idea for a placeholder name. Harm Oni. Yes, I made her name a pun, as she will be doing harm to others. Do we have a jaw fossil we do not carry? Trust me, if we had a jaw fossil, I would have immediately used it. Because I know what comes out of a jaw fossil. Alright, let's check Harmony's stats. She has Drizzle! The Pokemon makes it rain when she enters battle. Aww! She makes it rain! She cuts her speed to boost her defense. Interesting. She's a physical attacker. Rock Blast hurls hard rocks at the target 2 to 5 times in a row. Pin Missile, sharp spikes 2 to 5 times in a row. Tri-Attack. User strikes with a simultaneous 3-beam attack. May also burn, freeze, or paralyze the target. Meteor Mash. The target is hit with a hard punch fired like a meteor. This may also raise the user's attack stat. Oh, okay. Well, Harmony, you go hang out in the box, mingle, enjoy life. And you, Broseph, have a wonderful day. We are... Where's Ula Ula? It's Melee Melee. There's Ula Ula. Okie dokie. Ah. We haven't gone up the mountain yet. Yamu! Wait. While we're outside of a Pokemon Center, we should probably go in and just get a free heal. Top up our PP, get our HP up. Seems like a good idea to me. We add the fossils to the team to get the levels and evolve? Yeah, we can do that. Figure we're right here at a Pokemon Center anyway. So, who will our little fossil babies be swapping with in the party? What are we thinking, chat? Who are we swippy swapping? me for a little bit? Alrighty. Until level 40. Okie dokie. And held item. Thank you, Mushu. Going to need that for just a bit. And we'll keep our little Babus in the middle of our team, just so, you know, something doesn't sneak up behind us and try to go boogity boogity boogity. They're just little Babus. They need to be protected. Moo, 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 moo. Oh dear, what the hell just came out of that tree? An Electabuzz. Why was there an Electabuzz in the tree? Electabuzz, that's not your natural habitat. Why were you in a tree? You know, I won't press you on it too much, but it does seem curious that you were in a tree. At any rate, we've already got ourselves an Elekid, so technically you're a dupe, which means your delicious XP is going to level up Littlefoot and Harmony. As well as Toxina. And no, Toxina, you're not learning Hammer Arm, I don't think. Yeah, no, that lowers your speed. We're gonna give up on learning that. It's a fairly beefy fighting move, however, the lowering of the speed is not super awesome. And that... hello! Metal Ant! Hello, Metal Ant! Ant-Man! Hello, Ant-Man! I don't believe Thunderbolt is super effective against. Oh, if you would like me to, chat, then I can certainly. Right is so small. Look at that little ant. All right, we'll try to catch the ant. Durant, this is a Pokeball. Please stay inside of it. Thank you, Durant. Durant over here going, do you know what it's like out here for an ant? Made out of steel? There's bad news. And Harmony, you are not a special attacker. Bug Buzz would not be the best move for you to learn. So you're not going to learn it. Yes, we're going to give Durant a nickname. So many ant puns. Jojo, I was just going for Antonio. I was actually just going for Antonio, Jojo. So looks like Antonio he shall be. What's your summary looking like, Antonio? Torrent. Powers up water-type moves when the Pokemon's HP is low. Curious? Very good speed, very good defense, not great on special defense, adamant nature, so lowers special attack, boosts physical attack. Defend order? Oh, he's a monster. I love him already. That boosts his defense and special defense each time it's used. Anchor shot for the stab with the steel. And physical moves, so works with his attack. Dragon Pulse can be switched out. Blaze Kick. Maybe switch it out because of the accuracy, but crits land more easily and can possibly burn the target. That's nice. Alright, Antonio. And move. And move. Officer, you have money. Excuse me. Would like money, please. Wee-oo, wee-oo. My impression of a siren is pretty good, eh? I'm pretty good at Pokemon battles, too. We shall see, officer. We shall see. Let me guess. You're getting too old for this, and you're 2 weeks from retirement. The mustache, I know, it's so good. Right, the puppies are about to get soggy. And Heechurg, if either of the puppies survives, just, you know, hit it with a Dizzy Punch. Chances are they're not gonna, yeah, no, they're not surviving. I know, Jojo, the little Growliths, they're so cute. Unfortunately, because they've already got a trainer, we can't catch them, so we have to just make do with absolutely hydrating them. Aggressive hydration. I like that idea. I like the idea of calling it aggressive hydration. What's in this tree? Something that we're probably just gonna immediately squash. Yeah. I don't think chat wants a Teddy Ursa. Pretty sure chat doesn't want a Teddy Ursa. Secret Sword would be super effective. Oh? Chat does want a Teddy Ursa? Don't I dare? Alright. We'll offer the Teddy Ursa a regular Pokeball. What do you think of a Pokeball, Teddy Ursa? That's a crit catch. Or not. Squeeze you? Okay. Did you really just want to smack Kinger with your little fluffy butt? Is that the only reason you decided to pop out of a crit catch? Yes. Silly little Barbar. Silly, silly Barbar. Littlefoot, you're not a puncher. Now, if Harmony wanted to learn Shadow Punch, I'd totally be on board with that. I'm sorry. The placeholder has to be. He's a little boy bear. Of course it's gonna be Pooh Bear. Why wouldn't it be? Hello. I'm just a very little bear, very little brain. Or at least a very silly bear. Hello, chat. Would you happen to have a smackerel of keen eye? Ooh. Keen eyes prevent other Pokemon from lowering this Pokemon's accuracy. I can see through all your crap a mile away. Don't even try it. I've had to put up with Tigger for long enough. I know what's coming. Aquatail. Okay. Nice water attack. Magma Storm. Target becomes trapped within a maelstrom of fire that rages for 4 to 5 turns. Sorry. Ah! Its accuracy is hot garbage, though. Outrage. That's a really good dragon move. User rampages and attacks for 2 to 3 turns. The user then becomes confused. Frustration. This full power attack grows more powerful the less the user likes its trainer. Well, that's not very helpful. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of frustration eventually there, Pooh Bear. Don't you worry. Oh, thank you. I was never really the frustrated type. Unless we're talking about Piglet. In which case, I eventually got fed up with him and turned him into bacon. Not to mention a fancy new pair of shoes. What? You never seen somebody take a bus stop to go before? Hey, yo! You trying to steal a bus stop? Best go find your own, you heard? I'm sorry. You two are far too white to be talking like this. Just come with me. Wander off into the 100-acre wood and just accept your fate. Okay, they've got a couple little Houndour. I feel a little bad because this is basically going to go the same way that the little Growlithe went. They're not really going to have a chance to do anything, so, you know, Eager, hit this guy in the head with a Seed Bomb. Maybe that'll knock something loose in his head or knock it back into place. Wow! She's faster than Kinger now. Okay. And Kinger will just finish up. So now, Heatherd will tenderize, and Kinger will just mop them up. Dang, I lost. Then my homie's gonna fight you. That's just life in Team Skull. We stand up even to the strong, yo. We stand up, but not for long, yo. Yeah, buddy. No. Just come right on over here and sit down. Look at the trees or something. Think about the bunny rabbits while I just, load this ranch pill in and cock the arming mechanism. It's okay, just enjoy the scenery. Boom! Alright, Golbat 1 is going to get a Thunderbolt, and Golbat 2 is going to receive a Fusion Bolt. Heechurg? Oh, I wasn't expecting Heechurg to be able to move before the Golbat. I wasn't expecting Kinger to move before the Golbat. Golbat are usually very speedy. How? Okay. I'm not sure how we're outspeeding Golbat, but I'll take it. Owie! Don't you hit Heechurg like that? Shame. Shame! Oh, we will carry. The drill Okay, I'm glad it decided to use Drill Run on Kinger. Why was it able to outspeed us now? Whatever. I'm just glad that it didn't decide to hit little Heechurg. Okay, that was actually pretty scary. Going to hop out of the battle and heal now, religiously, like crazy. Littlefoot wants to learn Aurora Beam. Yay! Okay. Exactly, Carrie. Shame on you, shame on your cow, shame on your whole family. We're gonna drop Cut, and we're gonna pick up Aurora Beam. Yo, think about the bus drivers. If we take this bus stop, they can all chill. Nah, I'm over this. Back to living large at the mansion. Uh-huh. Yeah, you do that. Well, buddy, how's it going? Not great, Kukui. I'd like to heal right about now, but you're kind of impeding that process. What's going on? Some Team Skull punks just ran past me going the other direction, yeah? I sure wish they'd challenge the league instead of getting up to no good all the time. The what? Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Just you wait, cousin. But first things first. If you want to head up to Mount Hukalani, you need to take the bus. It'll blast us up there to the top. Yeah, as quick as a sky uppercut. Aha. Well, that is an interesting proposition. I will be taking advantage of it momentarily. Thank you. Right. Do me a favor, go check out the bus stop to see when the next one is coming, would you? Alright. There's a bus stop here. You want to wait and catch the bus to Hokulani Observatory? Yes? You are welcome aboard the Executor Express. Our safe driving record will absolutely slay you. Come on, climb in. We like to party. We like to party. We like to party. Hey now, hear what I say now. Exeter bus is gonna take us for a ride. Over here. Mount Okulani is the second tallest mountain in Alola. And the tallest is somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. Check it out, Vale. Yep, that's the mountain. See that steep, jutting, majestic peak right over there? That's where I'm gonna set up my summer home. That's Mount Lanakila, the highest peak in all Alola. It's a sacred spot, yeah? Closest you can ever get to the legendary Pokemon of Alola. It's said to be the sun incarnate. That's it, right there, on the peak of Lanakila. That's where I'll establish our Pokemon League. We'll get everybody who's finished their island challenges, yeah? And up there on the peak of Mount Lanakila, they'll battle against the Kahunas to become the Island Challenge champion. Say that 5 times fast, why don't you? I've always valued our old traditions here in Alola, but it's time to make a champion to the whole world. Well, that they can recognize at least. Wow, I think the altitude sickness is getting to me. Makes my face feel funny. It's time to get our own Elite Four and make our own Pokemon League. To think that someday the kiddos in Alola will be able to go from being the Island Challenge champion to the World Champion. And then, when we have our own champion, they can show the rest of the world what's so special about Alolan Pokemon and their trainers, yeah? Yeah, it's my roundabout way of taking over the world. Don't you dare steal it, I've copyrighted and patented it. Really? Not allowed to just open the damn door? Thank you. Heals, please. Thank you. What you got here, buddy? Doors are tricky. Oopsie, I didn't want to sell. I would like to buy. What do you have to buy? Ah. I see. How about you? Ooh, Ultra Balls. Okay. I see. Interesting. We'll have to come and grab some Ultra Balls from them at some point then. Yeah. Just going to do a heckin' wander. Aha! Sticker! And ball. Thank you. Ooh, a level ball. That's pretty neat. Hi, Professor. Just not gonna say hello to you quite yet. Okie dokie. What's your story, Broseph? Hey there. You're still as fired up as ever, eh, Royale? What did I tell you about calling me that? I don't know this super cool Master Royale guy is. Hey, Vale, let me introduce you. This is Mullane. He runs the observatory here and also manages PC boxes. But he's not Hokulani's captain. But I was the captain once, my masked friend. It's Vale, right? Thanks for coming all the way up Hokulani to visit us. Our Captain Sophocles is a rather busy young man, I'm afraid. Always calculating comets' paths or updating that festival plaza thing of his. If you want to be introduced to the Master Royale, though, well, that's something I could definitely help you with right here and now. Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Man, I wish I could meet him too, but he's nowhere around here. Is he, Mullane? Yeah, I think he's even stronger than we were at this point in our island challenge. One more thing, cousin. The name's Kukui. Who's this Master Royale guy that you're talking about? This sounds really cool and really handsome, though. Just think about that favor I asked you, yeah, Mullane? Want you to seriously consider it. I guess I should check back with... well, guess I should head back to Malley Garden. I think I left a cup of tea and my wallet there. Even House should be done eating malasadas by now, yeah? I'll make sure it gets up here too. After he helps me find my wallet. That guy's as interesting as ever. My old buddy. Here's a little something to remember our meeting, Vale. Oh, Stelium Z. How delightful. Behold. Cutting sharpness, unyielding power. Yes, this move has them both. And it is what you need to know that to draw forth the Steel-type Z power. I gathered these Z crystals when I was on my own island challenge back in my own day, adventuring with Kukui and my Pokemon in search of strength. You should go ahead and use it now. Now, go on inside and tour our observatory as you like. And if you're ready for the real trial, Captain Sophocles can be found in the head's office. Yes, please. But before we head in there, just gonna, you know... Stelium Z. Use Keychurg. Swap the amulet coin for the Stelium Z. And we'll take the amulet coin and we'll give that to Kinger. Sure, it'll take off his Mystic Water, which will slightly lower the damage output of his water spout. But he's got enough HP now that I don't think that'll be too much of an issue. Hokulani Observatory can view distant planets and galaxies. With the help of Pokemon like Togedemaru and Charjabug, of course. I guess it's time to feed you guys. Oh, look, Charger grubs! Look at the little grublets! And indeed, mouse! You know, one of the few Pikachu clones that I actually like. Hello, I'll take that sticker, please. Thank you. And here? Hello, Magma. Aha, sticker. Okay, can't open that door. Could open that door. Could open that door. Is there another sticker over here? No. Let's go for plain door. Ah. Okay. So that's the captain. What's over here in special door? Locked by security system. Of course. Hi, Sophocles. You're getting close to your goal. I imagine you must have come here to attempt a trial, huh? So, where are the Charjabug? I heard it was their din-din times. Oh, they're eating, right. The Charjabug are real gluttons, you know. The Charjabug helped me out with my trial, so can you go get them all for me? I'll have to get you everything else ready while you do that. I'm gonna have to get Togedemaru's help too. This will be my first time testing it. So, it would be a huge help if you would go call the Charjabug for me. Why, of course. Let me just do that. It's not like you're supposed to be the captain and putting on the challenge for me. Oh, Charjabug. 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 Exactly, Carrie. Very lazy boy. Okay, can't go through there. Hi, Magnemite. Magnemite, have you seen any Charjabug around here? It'd be super awesome if you could help me out with that. I'm guessing... No. Where would electrical bread box or an electrical bread box? There you are. The Charjabug are all fed and happy. Zap zap. Zap zap. Zap. Let's see. I'm only counting 6. They're not all here yet. I'm sorry, Vale, but do you think you could go find the remaining Charjabug? We're only missing 3. They should still be eating in that empty lot at the by the bus station. Oh, Gerdoker? Excuse me. Yoo-hoo! Little bread boxes. There's a Pokemon buried here. Rustle, rustle, rummage, rummage. It's a Charjabug! We found Moline's Charjabug. Okay, I'm guessing... yeah. There's a Pokemon buried here. Rustle, rustle, rummage, rummage, Charjabug! Is the last Charjabug... Ah, there you are. Silly little bug. Looks like there's something eating here. Was. As in past tense. How's it going, Vale? Did you find all those Charge-a-Bug? Well, I found 2 of them. Oh, seems like 7-Jabug is missing. It always wanders off to strange places. No, we call the 9 Charge-a-Bug by their nicknames. 1-Jabug all the way to 9-Jabug. Hello. I see a little bread box back there. Yoo-hoo! Little bread box, where are you? There you are, you silly little bean. What you doing over here? Jabug-a-bug. Jabug-a-bug. Oh, 7-Jabug, there you are. Thanks for the help in finding it, Vale. They might have different levels of softness, or varying levels of squidge when you squish them, perhaps? Not like bad squish, I'm talking like gentle hug squishes. Now we should get back to Sophocles. No doubt he's been craning his neck like an executor waiting for us. Alrighty. You gathered those Charge-a-Bug quickly. I knew there was something special about you. So, over there, that's the room where we have the trial. Come on! I want to show off my toys. Move! Switching off the security system. Okay. Aw, yeah, Togedemaru. Beep boop. One Jabug, 2-Jabug, and 3-Jabug are all on board the roller. Yes, we should be ready for them to lend us their electricity, eh, Sophie? No, sorry. That was you that was supposed to be speaking. I'm the one that talks now. Togedemaru and Charge-a-Bug get along very well. We use Togedemaru's ability Lightning Rod to surges from Charge-a-Bug, so that we don't get zapped. Oh, and by the way, we gave Togedemaru a nickname, Togemaru. How very imaginative of you. So, do you want to begin my trial, Vale? Yep, I've been waiting for it. Wow, you're really into this. Okay, let me explain how my trial works. First, you need to connect the Charge-a-Bug that are on the roller. We'll use the electricity from the Charge-a-Bug to power up the machine. That should let us call the totem Pokemon. Use the 4 buttons on the edges of the roller to rotate the panels and connect the Charge-a-Bug in a line. It has to be in a line, no diagonals. Just as an example, this is what happens when you rotate the panels. Oh, okay. Aha. Line up the little buttons, then the little bugs. Gotcha. AI. Oh, that's interesting, the color purple. not sure where you got the whole AI user thing from. I mean, kind of rude, honestly. I hope you have a wonderful day. That's what I hope, Color Purple. You don't need to worry about which way the charge bug are facing, so long as they're connected in a line. Let me summarize. We connect the charge bug to summon total Pokemon, which you will hopefully defeat. Also, as a side note, this is the first time we're using the two machines, the roller and the pinger. So, let's get this trial going, okay? My trial is about to begin. Okay. Let's see here. Button. Yeah, button. Wait. Button? Button. 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 Haha! Bugs. Now we're ready to power up the pinger. Gizerp. Thank you, Gary. Yes, it's working. The electricity from the link's charge bug is moving along the cable. Okay, Zappy Bug. It's actually working. The pinger is getting a good dose of power. Now the totem Pokemon should be here any minute. Okay. That doesn't look like a totem Pokemon. Yeah, I think we're just gonna boop this little Elekid on the snoot and send it on its way. There we go. Of course. Elekid love electricity too. It must have been tempted out by the pinger. They didn't call the Pokemon we wanted, but it seems like the pinger works just fine. So, what now, Sophie? I think one willow charge bug isn't giving it enough electricity. If that's the case, all we need to do is add another circuit. If my theory is correct, this should let us pump more power into the pinger. So, my trial will continue, Vale. Alrighty. Then we'll have to boop the bug. And boop the bug. 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 Aha! Now we're ready to power up the pinger. I get to push this button, not you. Oh. Fire the weapon! It's still charging, sir. What? Just a little tippy tap, itty bit more. The sun is warming up. It's actually working. The pinger is getting a good dose of power. Yes, we're getting so much power. More power than our last try was. Oh? Totem Pokemon? That's not a totem Pokemon. That's an Electabuzz. Electabuzz, buddy. It's nice to meet you. I see your light screen. That's very cute. You do have a little bit extra beef against special moves that allows you to survive and also boosts your defense. That's cute. But it's not gonna help you. Electro Ball. Okay, that might help you. Or not, because apparently you're not that much faster than Kinger. Hell yeah! Kinger wins, Electabuzz flops over. Electabuzz. It seems like the more power we pump into the pinger, the bigger Pokemon it attracts. This is amazing, Sophie. If that's the case, let's give it some more power. That'll definitely summon the totem Pokemon. The more chargeable we connect in a direct line, the greater the electrical current that is generated and the longer it flows. So that means... I've got it, Vale. Actually, I think you've got it already too. So, my trial will continue to continue. Okay, that's cute. Right. Be-doo. Or not? Okay. Haha! Or... also not? Charge-a-bug. Buddies? Oh... Okay. There we go. I had him pointed in the wrong direction. Silly me. Okay, Leo. Rechargeable. No window security. I don't want to talk or look at you right now. Go away. Okay, Leo. The charge bugs are all connected. Everything should be good now. Now we're ready to connect to Ula 2 with the pinger. Right, Carrie? Very fickle. But it's also very cute. It's a Z, because Z moves are the thing in this game. Cute. The cables are looking a little unstable. I hope it doesn't cause a problem. Oh no, the charge bug will get blasted with electricity if we don't do something. 88 miles an hour! Togedemaru, what are you doing? Are you trying to save everyone? Oh... Togedemaru's ability is Lightning Rod. It can attract electricity to itself, but the current is too strong. There's no way Togedemaru's electric sacs can handle all of it.
Togedemaru, hang in there. Togedemaru. See, it's just a horrible nickname that I've given you. I gotta do something.
Toge. Okay. Sup? Big Mouse. Challenged by Totem Togedemaru. Bleh. Bleh. Kinger. Hit it with an Earth Power. Spiky Shield? Oh, that's cute. Okay. You may have protected yourself. Oh, your ally is a Skarmory. That's cute. But we're not targeting the Skarmory just yet. He did show us his butt to carry. And with but 1 Earth Power, 4 times effective, the Togedemaru is toasted. Harmony wants to learn the move Inferno. Okay. User attacks by engulfing your target in intense fire. This leaves the target with a burn. So it's a guaranteed burn, but it's a 50-50 chance of hitting. That's, no. Goodbye. We're not learning Inferno. Wild Skarmory used Tailwind. Okay, so it's boosting its speed a bit. Uh-huh. Pretty sure Kinger can just zap that Skarmory straight out of the air. Zap away. Stealth Rock. Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. Kinger. Tase the birdie, tase the birdie. Oh, poor Tweeter. Hey!
Thanks, Vale. Togedemaru and company, they were saved by that totem Pokemon. The totem Pokemon is really something else. And that means you're one heck of a trainer to have beaten that totem Pokemon, Vale.
I'm curious though. What was that aura that the totem Pokemon surrounded themselves with?
I really need to work on the totem calling machines though. Togedemaru and Wungibug and company, they're all my precious friends. Not to mention my emergency food.
You've got that right, Sophie. Finding things that you notice, even little things, and improving on them. That's how science works. Come to think of it, that's how Pokemon battles work too.
Here, Vale. I'll give you this Electrium Z to reward you for beating the totem Pokemon.
Yay! Taser Z! Come on, Sophie. You still need to show him the proper Z pose to use it.
Do I have to? Fine, watch.
Congratulations on clearing our trial. And Sophocles did well as a captain too, I think. Even if it was just a little underperforming.
I was really nervous.
Don't you worry. I'm sure that I made the right choice in naming you captain. Even if you are my cousin.
Thank you, Captain Nepotism.
Usually it's the island kahuna who appoints the captains. But there are some unusual circumstances here in Ula Ula. So somehow I ended up captain.
But you really were great, Vale.
Maybe you should invite him to check out the battle agency in that case.
Big Mo, you're a genius. That's a marvelous idea. Vale, come with me to the Festival Plaza's most unique facilities. The battle agency.
Oh, not again. You kids have a good time. No, I won't have a good time. I have to go back to the stupid festival plaza.
Welcome to the battle agency reception desk. Not to brag, but this facility is pretty sweet. First, go ahead and borrow a Pokemon at the reception desk. You can choose one of 3 Pokemon. Once you've borrowed a Pokemon, next is asking trainers to join your team. Look for trainers who have strong Pokemon. Battle alongside your teammates to get rewards.
Cool. Can I go now?
If you keep winning, your grade will go up. If your grade goes up, you can battle with stronger Pokemon. Battle a lot and raise your grade. That's how it works. So go ahead and give it a try.
No, I don't want to. Thank you for not forcing me into the thing.
How was that, Vale? The battle agency is pretty cool, right?
No, it's not. Well, if you're done here, Vale, could I ask you to do a favor for me? My pal Kukui seems to have forgotten his... Ah! Well, he's probably just a fan of the Masked Royal, honestly. Memorabilia, merchandise, that kind of thing. He said he's going back to Melly Garden, didn't he? Sorry to ask, but take it to him, would you?
Maybe next time we can battle too.
Aha! Yes. Next time. I'm sure. Pepsi. Hi, Not a Joy. I would like you to heal my Pokemon, please. Because I've got to hike my way down a mountain. Due to the fact that there are Pikachoids that we can possibly catch on our way down the mountain. Speaking of Pikachoids... Ooh, okay, so we can purchase more stuff. What more stuff can we buy? I'll take 10 of those, get a Premier Ball, I'll take 10 of those, get a Premier Ball, I'll take... Yahoo! I'll take 10 of those, Get a Premier Ball. I think I'll take 10 of those. Get a Premier Ball. And I might take 10 of those. Get a Premier Ball. Thanks, Brosif. Later. Okie dokie. Down, You have Munty, but currently we're not looking for Munty. We're looking for friends. Ooh, and a TM. Relic Song! Now we can just teach Relic Song to any of our Pokemon. That's awesome. I like that. Ooh, our first catch is a Miana. Oh, it's a Lady Yeen. Hello, Lady Yeen. Level Ball. Yeah, we'll try a Level Ball. Please stay in the ball, little Yeen. Uh-huh, I see. So that just didn't suit you at all. Understood. Got in the ball, took one look at the decor, and just noped out. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Must boop. She's got Horn Leech. Ow! Not cool. Stay in the ball. Stay. Thank you. I think she may have accidentally hurt her head just a little bit when she rammed into Kinger there. He's got abs of steel. People don't think he does because he's pink and has a little pudge, but he tightens up them abs. I mean, his wife is a steel type. Oopsie! What do you think of Shenzi for a placeholder on her name? What are we thinking, chat? Our Yeen has her name. And let's check out her summary. Gale Wings gives priority to flying type moves when the Pokemon's HP is full. Oh! So if she had a flying type move and her HP was at max, it would basically be like using Quick Attack for her, no matter what the flying type move was. She could use Oblivion Wing and have it go off at a super speed. Ah! Parting Shot. With a parting threat, the user lowers the target's attack and special attack stats. Then it switches with a party Pokemon. Okay. Dark Pulse. Interesting. Not a special attacker, but interesting. May make the foe flinch. Shift gear. Raises attack and sharply raises speed. Horn Leech restores HP by half of the damage taken by the target. Very nice. Huh. And she's got a Lumberry. Alright, Shenzi. Well, we'll take the Lumberry, thank you. You head off to the box and have yourself a delightful rest. What else is in this grass? Do one more encounter in this grass. Hello, Nidoking. Okay. Balrog has returned. Sup, beefy buddy? Stay in the ball, please. I would very much like you to not hurt Kinger. Or you could pop out of the ball, I suppose that works too. Ow! Annoyance. Look, king to king, stay in the ball. Or do that, I suppose. Dual chop. Okay, cute. Thank you, Carrie. We shall indeed. Let's just pop one of those. Foul play. That is super effective, so I'm glad we actually healed there. Right. Earth power super effective. Thunderbolt won't do anything. Water spout would end it. We're gonna have to risk a secret sword. Okay, dual chop, we don't have to worry about. Secret sword. Okay, we could probably hit him with another secret sword too. We'll use a citrus berry. That'll give him 30 HP. Nice. Bone meringue. Annoyance. Annoyance. We'll tag it with another secret sword. Foul play. Ouch. Jerk. Alright. Thank you, Carrie. Pop one more hyper potion, and then we should be able to catch him. If all goes well. Alright, didn't have to worry about that. But it's good that we didn't get hit by a foul play and ended. Now, Nidoking, stay in the ball. Nidoking, Kinger can't hit you again. Otherwise, he's going to drop you like a sack of potatoes. You need to stay in the ball. Thank you for the crit catch. Because Kinger was taking it easy on you. He could have ended you in half a heartbeat if he wanted to. give him the temporary name Balrog. While chat ponders. Oh. Chat says Balrog works. Alrighty then. Let's check out his summary. What you got going on here, Balrog? Mega Launcher. Powers up aura and pulse moves. Ooh, that'd be so good. That would be so good if he was any kind of projectile attacker. Oh, Balrog, you silly beast. You cut your special attack to boost your speed, and yet your ability is to boost your special attack again. You silly beast. Silly, silly beast. Alright, off to the box you go, Balrog. Silly. Silly beastie. Can't believe him sometimes. Alright. We'll march back on over to this Poke Center. We'll get everybody all healed up. Then we'll save. Ah, right. I want to thank everybody for coming out. I hope you all have a wonderful day, week, month, and year. If you don't, come back next time. We'll try to fix that for you. If you want to help support the channel, please go over to patreon.com/GenLennialEntertainment and help keep us, on air. It would be very much appreciated. And you get a load of cool stuff if you do. So, until next time, it's been an honor and a privilege. Bye!